Shield, or are you just happy to see me?
Arrived immediately on the scene and were forced to use tranquilizer guns to prevent continued coupling of the animals. After the incident, the young boy responded, "I guess that will be the last time I bring a stray home." And now let's check the mark.
The following is just a test in case of an emergency. Beep. Thank you. Again, just a test.
Was discovered that apparently 4 out of...
All right, we have one contestant. I repeat, one contestant.
I'm looking for a Wi-Fi.
30 seconds to places.
Hi, I'm Donnie, and guess what? It's Mother's Day. I already called my mother today and thanked her for boring me through the fruits on her loins. I owe everything to my mom. She suckered me on her teats till I was ready to fly the coop. Thanks, Mom. Now, on to the instructions. Would you like to hear them? Great. One player coming down the pipe.
Okay, guys, let's get ready.
Player 1, you failed to enter your John Hank clock. Let's call you Playa. Because you are such a playa.
Is out of the tank. Repeat, the jellyfish is out of the tank again.
Oh, great, animal expert again. I just start prepping my leg to get humped and pooped on.
No, we caught it.
10 seconds.
Have Funyun.
Can I get a jungle check?
6, 5,
Okay, fade to black.
3.
Vader is still Luke's father.
Hey, Cookie here, and I can't get clean. Did you want to play alone, or did you get stood up again? And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by...
You've got Gall, Gallstone Jewelers, because sometimes love hurts.
Okay, let's begin. Right off the bat, more crazy W's. What do Willy Wonka and Andy Warhol have in common? Both had elaborate ploys to find an heir, they both owned a factory, they were both hypochondriacs, or both hid golden tickets in people's food. Your score is going to pretend to be sick now. No, I'll get this. Wonka owned the chocolate factory and Warhol owned the factory, the name of his famous art studio. You are likely to see people licking the walls in both factories. This one's called, Waiter, There's a Saint in My Drink. I'm telling you, the face of the Virgin Mary is busy these days. Always popping up like she does in trees and birthmarks and oil spill patterns. Because it is a virgin drink, in which of these beverages would you be most likely to see the face of the Virgin Mary? Drambuie, Zima, Courvoisier, or horchata? Horchata is a non-alcoholic Mexican rice milk. And while it's technically a virgin drink, there was that one time a bartender just stuck the tip of a celery stalk in it. Next up, I love you for your cookies. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've been really lonely lately. And when that happens, I sit around eating sweets. Well, mostly just cookies. Well, mostly just fortune cookies.
Cookie, fortune, cookie, fortune twist. Cookie, fortune, cookie, messages.
Oh, yeah. You're the only ones who understand me. You're the only friends I have. Wait a second. What's this fortune say? Hey, this is great! You will find true love on April 22nd. All right! Based on the date, what would be an appropriate gift to give my new lover? A coat made out of groundhog fur, a roll of Mardi Gras paper towels, a huge chunk of earth, or a flag with my image on it? Although all these gifts are pretty appropriate, April 22nd is Earth Day, so a huge chunk of Earth seems most appropriate. Every Earth Day, I decorate my house with thousands of green lights that line the windows and the roof, with an animatronic Al Gore on the front lawn. Next, I'm more than a celebrity, I'm a celebrity author. Which celebrity-written book would most likely win the Caldecott Medal? Tech War by William Shatner, Martha Stewart's Pies and Tarts by Martha Stewart, Miles to Go by Miley Cyrus, or If Roast Beef Could Fly by Jay Leno? You are not right, and... Let me show you something. If Roast Beef Could Fly is Jay Leno's attempt at a children's book, and the Caldecott Medal is awarded to the best children's book of the year. I actually read this book, and it's just a piece of roast beef giving a tepid monologue for 20 pages. It's weird that Jay Leno is writing children's books because the only people I know who like him are elderly. If Leno won the Caldecott, he'd probably be humble and give the award to someone who really deserved it, and then take it back a few months later.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
Here's a good one. This place is a dump place, and it's a this or that. I'm gonna read off 7 names. For each one, tell me if it's a top-ranked hotel in the United States or a British term for toilet. If it's a fancy hotel, press the square button. If it's a British toilet, press your circle button. Each one right gets you $300, about half the room rate of a 1-bedroom garden view. But get one wrong and $300 gets flushed. And keep an eye on the timer. The faster you finish, the sooner the place will air out. Ready? Let's go. The Cloister. The Privy. The Swag. The Little Nell. The Nettie. The Breakers. The Bog. Well, you got into the hotel, but you're on the first floor near the elevator. Can somebody tell me why there's a telephone in hotel bathrooms? It makes no sense. I mean, I always use my cell phone to call my mom while I'm pooping. Round 1 is complete. And you're in pretty good shape, for now. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double. And keep in mind, big cash prizes can be yours if you find the wrong answer of the game. Okay, let's do this. Bucker up for jellyfishing. Well, we're all in for a real treat because world-renowned animal expert Hans Hansen is here.
It's actually Hans Hansen.
Yeah, anyway. Hans, what animals do you have for us today?
Well, first off, we have a splendorous creature of the sea, the glorious jellyfish.
Wow, that truly is a beautiful Holy It stung me, Hans! Ow! Ow!
Oh dear, jellyfish stings can be quite toxic and painful.
No it's killing me! Quick! Quick, Hans, do something!
Oh, well, let's see. We could pour vinegar on it, rub salt into it, leave it alone, or urinate on it.
You heartless SOB! Next time, try this.
Oh yes, that's right. Vinegar is generally regarded as the best home remedy for jellyfish stings.
Wait, some weirdos think it's urine?
An old wives' tale, as I recall.
So for anyone out there that peed on themselves or had someone else pee on them after a jellyfish sting, just know it served no medical purpose. You had urine on you for no reason.
Urine is just part of the splendorous glory of...
Get out of here, Hans!
Question 7!
Open wide for... There's a soccer player in my soup. Suppose Top Ramen releases a World Cup of noodles. If they base their campaign on the total number of competing teams in each World Cup of soccer, what slogan might they use? Now with 4 fiery flavors, each cup only 16 cents, 32 teams, 32 noodles, or only 64 calories per serving. Every 4 years, 32 teams are selected to compete in the World Cup. And every 4 years, I buy another economy pack of ramen from Costco. It only costs like $20, and I have over 1,400 meals.
Look at chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
May I introduce I Has Question. Who is most likely to have a prescription for Yaz? Jason Mraz, Taz, Naz, or Cameron Diaz? Side effects of making a wrong choice may include bloating, constipation, dizziness, fluid retention, swelling, headache, heartburn, loss of appetite, and dumb facial expressions. Smart people choose this. Yaz is a birth control pill for women, and Diaz is the only woman in this group. Although I'm not completely convinced Jason Mraz doesn't have female reproductive organs.
Rolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me, if I die.
How about better late than never ever? When The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson airs at 12:35 a.m. Eastern, 11:35 Central, what time is it in Ferguson's native country? 2:35 p.m., 7:35 p.m., 5:35 a.m., or 10:35 a.m.? No, that would put Ferguson's show in prime time, and we all know what happens when late night hosts move to prime time. Oh, you're gonna kick yourself. Scotland, Ferguson's home country, is 5 hours ahead of New York. Which means they're in the future.
Hold me, never let me go.
Am I dreaming?
This one's known as the naming of the shrew. Who has a name that does not claim to identify where they're from? Leonardo da Vinci, Charles de Gaulle, Milhouse Van Houten, or Pepe Le Pew? Here's what a right answer looks like. Da, de, and van all essentially mean of or from, but le just means the, as in Pepe the Pew. Which leads me to the timeless question. Would you rather smell the pew or smell of pew? No, that roughly translates to Charles of or from Gall. And speaking of things made of or from Gall, you've won a necklace made of fabulous gallstones from You've Got Gall Gallstone Jewelers. These stones have passed straight from someone's body and into your heart. Today's wrong answer of the game gets you another 8,000 on top of your current score. Sweet. Step right up to the Jack Attack. When you see two clues that match, press the X button. $4,000 for a right answer, 4,000 gone if you're wrong. And most importantly,
Remember the clue.
it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Hey, that's my sister! So keep your hands off her. Good luck. That's all she wrote! A good score coming in and a perfect Jack Attack. Somebody's a Marcia Brady.
You don't know Jack!
That's a wrap. Donnie, what's happening?
Just give me the single if you want to proceed with continuation.
Fact. All babies are beautiful. Fact. Tanning beds are dangerous. Fact. Those last two facts are false.
Do you love your pasty white baby? You shouldn't. It's so ugly it wants me to make vomit noises. Gag. Hi, I'm Bernie from Bernie's Baby Browning Tanning Beds. A healthy glow courtesy of me, Bernie, and my tanning beds will do wonders for your baby's lovability, not to mention the compliments. My Baby Browning tanning beds are as natural as the sun, concentrated into high-powered light bulbs radiating directly into your baby or infant skin from inches away. So come to Bernie's. It's a perfect time to say goodbye to those pesky diaper lines and say hello to a happy, sexy baby.
Hi, I'm Garrow Stanton. We at Stanton's Rhyming Dictionary rate our product so high. We really feel it's the best rhyming dictionary money can purchase. Other rhyming dictionaries might say they're the best, but we really feel we're better than all the others. You want rhymes? That's what you need. We've got a book of rhymes that's a pleasure to browse through. So check us out. Our dictionary is truly sublime. It's really the only place to go when you need two words that sound alike. Thank you.
This traffic is terrible. I wish there was some way to escape.
Now there is.
Where did you come from?
You can escape reality altogether.
Sounds nice, but how?
Easy. Start interpreting all the road signs as if they're secret messages to you, or just obsess over the number 5.
Wow, there are a lot of number 5s on these license plates. What could that mean?
See that old lady over there in the blue Honda? Get out of your car and start yelling at her.
Why? She looks so sweet.
I don't know. Maybe she's a demon.
And she's probably trying to stop me from getting my messages to the president.
Now you're getting it.
Thanks, magical pixie.
I'm not even here. That's how good you're doing.
Insanity. If you lived here, you'd be a giant duck already.
When is a pickle not a pickle? Find out tonight. Whatever happened to Hootie and the Blowfish? Find out tonight.
Next time on the Laugh Factory Radio Stand-Up Special, it's visual comedian Rich Coolidge.
You ever walk into a restaurant and the waiter looks at you like this? And you go like this? I told my mom I was single, and she handed me this. Look at it! If I ever own a poster shop, this is what I'm going to sell. Hoochie Mama!
That's next time on the Laugh Factory Radio Stand-Up Special.
Do my bangs look better swept this way or that way?
Probably that way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
This exchange has been brought to you by the Council for Overheard Doing Conversations.
Monica, I have cherished every day I've spent with you. You are the love of my life. Will you marry me?
Oh, Charles, of course. And what a unique ring. Is that a...
Gallstone? Yes, it's mine. I wanted to give you something...
Insulating